He is Dion.
This bout,
not too many seats to be had in this arena. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nice right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. That counter punch caught him clean. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Carrying away the right hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Hodge, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Bro, Undisputed is ass, bro. Where the fuck is my punch landing? That shit ain't landing, bro.
Not a lot of...
I'm about to say, bro, fuck out of here. My shit ain't even landing. Fuck out of here, man.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
There is no joke about...
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Easton.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Expectations. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Tried to score with a jab. Right hand, right on point. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Look, misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
You can't connect with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in...
And there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Good counter punching. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the... Hold that thought! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And Larry Holmes goes down.
What wrong with you? Stop playing me, man.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another
Punch.
look.
I've got to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2, straight down.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Fine. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping out. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Great round.
back out there and win the round. He's
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't fix
going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out first.
Good. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left hook just missed. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he... Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And that left hook doesn't find its target. And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That uppercut's blocked. Throws the jab, but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have... Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Let's see if they go to the body. Nice defense on that hook. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great work. I love that. I love it. That jab slick. I don't want
Back on him this round. He was close to this fight, and now you...
Set him up and you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on an endless jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
For anything. Don't give him no free shots. Slow. We're thinking.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense and
Get back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round up.
just keep them on the other end of that jab. You get your
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
We can't figure it out. Good work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Good work.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Throws the jab but does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for...
Woo, boy!
seeing this
Another well-timed streak.
and not being able to do anything about it.
Match, nigga. Good fight. Good fight. Just well-timed, bro. 2, 4, 6, that's a match.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is a... Round 8, and we're off again. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You don't want to trade shots. The straight right just misses. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Unanimous. 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 Stop playing with me, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? And I lost the last round. I could afford to, nigga. Yeah, just enough. Yeah, just enough. With 21 counter punches. Knockdown saved me. I ain't scared. Might take Ryan and whip on a nigga. Might take Clarissa and beat the shit out somebody and beat a nigga up with Clarissa in a minute. She got a black top. Shorts one. Top one. Shorts one. Boots one. Wait. I gotta get beat up now.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance on stage, what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my fit, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Keep on top of it.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Bob, that's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put it...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Chris, get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Budding up, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take
So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already.
that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away...
Yeah, a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused.
Let's do it.
This isn't won yet.
Bang!
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. The jab's working now.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute
round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Let's do it.
switching off. You got complacent. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him...
And back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
On the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And box.
Double jab. Bring in your feet.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous. What you doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job.
Do your business.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work his jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Take the count, take the count. Don't jump up.
grind and sweat the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be